Hello. So, I had to make a quick video. I had a conversation today when I got home. Look at that. With my roommate. And we were just talking about the political debates and their plans and whatnot. And, you know, I decided that I don't like Barack Obama or John McCain. Mostly John McCain. I mean, if someone has to win, I hope it's Obama because McCain's crazy. Really, I think we need a president who's going to step up and really make some changes. Like, Barack Obama has said some stuff, but I don't know, a lot of people have said some stuff and then backed down on it. Our country needs to change. Drastically change. We were talking about different things that would make a lot of sense. Like, really? We should have a lot more regulation on our open markets. The whole free trade agreement, shit like that. Like, really? A company like Nike, that makes most of its profits here in America, should have to make their products in this country or not be allowed to sell them here. Why is it that we pay like $140 for a pair of shoes, and then you pay some 14-year-old Asian child in China 25 cents an hour to make your shoes, and then all of the rest of that money is not taxed because you have your offshore shell corporation headquarters, and then the rest of the money goes into your pocket and sits there in your bank, doing nothing for our economy, nothing for our country. And as Barack Obama mentioned in one of the debates, the whole aspect of, like, South Korea. South Korea imports millions of cars to us every year to sell, but yet we can only get about 400 to them. That should be no. You take as many cars as we take, because we need to make just as much profit as you do. Why should our economy suffer and you make money off of it? Like, where is people's pride in America? Go grocery shopping. Half the food you buy has products in it mostly made from China. Go clothes shopping. If you can find something in a normal, everyday store like Macy's, JCPenney's that's made in America, my God, you just struck gold. It's just, people wonder why our economy's failing, because these huge companies take and give nothing back. Like these oil companies with their record-breaking profits. Where are they investing in our community, investing in our country that they're making all this money from? It's just so backwards. And then these poor people who are already living on the poverty line are expected to pick up the slack and pay higher taxes. It's bullshit. Like, really, everything needs to be taken, squished, and then reinflated in a completely different way. Everything about our economy, our political stance, our government, everything needs to change. Another thing I really think that would help our country a lot is to remove everything being based on a state level. We are American citizens. We should be one people. The law should not be different when you go from state to state. Yeah, there's different views in different areas, but that's because we've allowed this separatist bullshit to go on for far too long. It should basically be set up where you live, you have this many people per capita. You get this many representatives to go to Washington, and they vote on everything. I don't care how much you don't like that because you hate the gays in your state, you don't want the gays to have rights. And honestly, guess what? Most people hate the gays in every state. You don't have to worry, you'd still win. But it's just bullshit that everything's so separate. You go from one place and they interpret the Constitution this way, you go to another and they interpret it completely different. We are one fucking people. We have to unite. If we want to change anything ever, which we really need to, it's not even about wanting to, we need to, or everything will fail, we will all starve, there's nothing left for our children, the next generations to come. Nothing. And people don't care. Or just don't understand and listen to people who lie to them, like Fox News. Oh, sorry, I had something in my throat. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Like, it's just really, everything needs to change and nothing's gonna change, and that's the part that really just bothers me. I was watching Bill Maher last night, and honestly, they were talking about how really you go to Canada, you go to most of the Scandinavian countries, and healthcare is completely free to every citizen. Everything. You need a prescription, here you go. Most of their medicine is based off of preventative care. They educate you on how to take care of yourself. As well, they step up and put regulations on things that are unhealthy for you. Like, it's disgusting to me that our country lets companies or restaurants like McDonald's feed us the level of, like, the quality of the food we're intaking is disgusting, and our country doesn't step up and say anything. Even if you served decent quality food, you'd still make a shit ton of profits because you control the market. You should not be allowed to downgrade the quality, the standard of our living for your fucking pocketbook. Really, people. Honestly. These things need to change. This is the problem with our fucking country. Nothing changes. It just gets worse. People like John McCain vote to deregulate. Put less regulations on these people. They'll do the right thing eventually. They'll pick themselves up. And it's not just John McCain. He's just the one who's running for president, so I'm using him as an example. It's so many politicians. They don't care. They're dirty. These people pay for their campaigns. All of it. Pay for their entire political career. And it's disgusting. Everything needs to change. The government, Congress, should have power, but, like, honestly, there should be no lobbyists. Corporations should not be allowed to donate money to politicians. Politicians should only be allowed to receive donations from individual citizens of this country. Yeah, some rich person might have more money to give than some poor person for a candidate, but so fucking be it. It's disgusting that these people are paid for by these companies, because then whose interest do you think they really have at heart? Not yours, who donated $5 to them, this corporation who gave them $2 million to help them campaign. Does that make sense? Because it does. I'm so scared right now. Even for Obama, like, I really don't know what anyone can do in their first term. And if they don't do anything in their first term, that's probably going to be all they're going to get. But at this point, with the way our economy is, and the war, like, there's really, the money's gone. What do you have to work with? You have nothing. Really, and even Barack Obama's healthcare plan is bullshit. What you need to do is this is our country. You as the federal government should step up and take control of these health insurance companies. Just like you did with all the financial institutions. Nationalize this shit. You have a controlling stake in it. Lower the amount of profits they make off of this. Why are people allowed to make so much profits off of our lives? That's disgusting that it's allowed. It's disgusting that our government allows someone to charge $120 for a prescription drug that somebody needs to live. And it doesn't change. What is going on? That was my rant. I can't go anymore. I'm going to make myself nauseous and throw up all over the camera and be like, blah. Exorcist style.